everybody. Jay Boski. Actually got a clear visor on today, which is weird. And I'm on my girlfriend's bike. We're having problems with it. Problem number one, the battery died, so we got a new battery. And the one that the book calls for a ZZR 600 06 is in it right now, and it's too tall. So, and I didn't bring the box and everything, so we found it. It was actually for ZX6. That's the battery that fits in it, which is fucking stupid. I don't understand. Next problem we have is the bike won't, say if it's in first gear, kickstand up, clutch in, it won't start. Neutral, clutch in, won't start. The only way you can start it is neutral, no clutch. So if you have any ideas what the fuck that is, please tell me. I'm going to be researching some forums and shit like that to figure it out. But so I'm on my girlfriend's bike. I'm not used to it whatsoever. I'm getting more used to it as I got down to cycle gear. It's got pink wheel stripes on it. But the nice thing about me riding this every once in a while is I find things I gotta work on. I gotta adjust this brake lever because, you can't do really, I usually keep one finger on it all the time, and it's so far away where I gotta adjust that, and every time I stop I forget to adjust it. I had just adjusted the clutch lever because you had to pull it all the way to the grip just for it to engage. I fixed that. And I've got to get her an exhaust because this shit sucks. I can't hear it. Can you? Everybody be quiet. Nothing. It's got a big ass freaking torpedo for an exhaust with like the world's best baffle. I don't want baffle. I don't want quiet. I want fucking loud. And the reason is if they don't see you, they're sure the fuck is gonna hear me. So if I gotta fuck up valves and always get my valves adjusted and ungunked because I'm just running no fucking muffler, I'll do it. But I'm not going to. Too much damn trouble and I ain't got the money for that. But I gotta find a loud exhaust. A buddy of mine has a ZZR, just like this, with a D&D on there. And it's not as loud as mine. It's actually about as loud as a Yoshi. But all F4Is are freaking loud as hell with a D&D. So I think it's just a, bike. But loud and a good sound. I think I'm going to do a Micron or a Jardine for this. So, because I do want her to, she wants it loud, and I want her to have it loud, so just extra security as far as they can hear you instead of see you. If they hear you, what's the first thing someone does while they're driving a car when they hear a bike? They look for it because they want to see it. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Safety. Or it's just an excuse to see an exhaust. But I was also thinking of full exhaust headers and everything all the way back for this bike. She wants to start drag racing it, and instead of just doing a slip-on, do the full exhaust. It doesn't cost, it costs more, but not not double the price. Get a new system for probably, I think it's like $600-700. But I think, I don't think she needs anything like that. I think I'm kind of on the borderline. I think it's me that wants the full exhaust, and her that just needs a slip-on. So she don't care. She'll just get whatever I tell her to get. And anything, if we get anything for the bike, the first thing I say, well, you need this. Do they have them in pink? But I don't know. What the fuck would I want pink shit for? But she loves pink. It's a girl's bike, so awesome. You know, she likes the fact of putting pink on there. It stands out more, and people look at her more. Look, a girl riding, and my God, the looks people give when they see that she's a girl. She sees the hair and pink jacket, pink helmet, but which is kind of cool. I mean, I can look over and see my girlfriend dressed in pink. I know it's a girl. That's awesome. That's fucking hot. But you know, it's a girly girl when they ask for pink on something. So, but it's all good with me. She's doing awesome riding. I'm loving the mirrors. I can see shit behind me without moving. I usually gotta crunch out just to, you know, crunch to one side just to see behind me, just to see anything. This is great. Y'all gotta get mirrors like this shit. Not like an F4i. Maybe it's just me. I think Wooden Chairs got a F4i. I wonder if he sees anything behind him. I mean, I don't see shit. Even if I seen the lanes beside me, I'd be happy, but I can't see that because I'm in the way. So, and I'm not doing no freaking mirror extensions, because that just looks goofy. I'm going to do mirror block-offs because, I'm already used to not using mirrors. But, shit, I like having mirrors. This shit's great. But, I still look behind me, though. I don't know why. I'm so used to it. But, yeah, so I'm going to get some mirror block-offs. They give me a cleaner look without these little fucking ears hanging out. So, that's my shit as far as what I'm dealing with right now. I'm just taking a night ride. Well, not really a night ride, but it is at night, but I'm not doing this on purpose. So I'm just trying to get her bike worked on. But now it's running, it's moving. Now she can ride it again. She was so disappointed. I kind of felt bad that, every time she called, "What's you doing?" "I am riding my bike." And she'd be so disappointed because she really does like to ride. And it doesn't matter to her if you're flying down the road, doing twisties, going straight, touring. Just going down the road at a speed limit is fine for her. She loves any part of biking, which is awesome. But, yeah, now that I'm here, I'm fixing to stop at the light. I gotta fix this fucking brake. This is killing me. I don't know how long I've been recording for. Oh, much better. That's all you gotta do. You gotta do a little adjusting. Look at that, 06, 982 miles. We bought this thing 900 miles ago. Last season. The end of last season. She hasn't even had this thing a full year. It's 2006. It's great. But it's just problem, that little problem with the battery, but now there's the little problem with the clutch. I'm wondering if it's, a sensor saying that it's not engaged or something. I don't know. I wonder if anybody else heard about it. We'll see. I'll check some forums, call around. I just now noticed I got to adjust the throttle. It's got a ton of play. Ton. I don't like play. I like it, if you move it at all, it gives you gas.